Welcome to another exciting episode of Excuse Me, Mr. Dad. I'm Dave Sally. This is my trusty sidekick, Jack. We're going to talk about bikes a little bit today because we talk about bikes a lot in my family. We're going to try to start to understand how one pedal stroke makes a bike go forward and how far it goes. We'll be talking a little bit about ratios, some simple things about the geometry of tires like circumference, and we're basically going to try to figure out what happens when you turn the pedals once and how you can predict how far forward the bike is going to go. All right, so again, welcome to the episode. We're going to hold the problem up so everyone can see it. I'm going to have my assistant read this out for everybody. Go ahead, Jack.
If the rider of a bike with a 32-tooth gear at the crank, aka also known as the pedals, and a 16-tooth gear at the rear wheel pedals, one full rotation, how far does the bike travel if the wheel is 88 inches in circumference?
Okay, so we're going to put this off to the side a little bit. And we are going to explain a couple of those things. And then I want you to pause and try to work the problem out. And then you can press play again when you think you've worked it out, and we'll go through the answer. But basically, some simple things. The front ring is here. This is the gear that's attached to the pedals. So when you turn the pedals, this gear goes around and it's attached to the chain, which is also attached to the gears at the back. This gear has 32 teeth. The one we've selected at the back has 16, okay? So part of the problem is figuring out what happens if you turn the pedals once, like this, how many times does the rear wheel go around, okay? That's one step to the problem. Then the other thing you've got to figure out is if the circumference of the rear wheel, and that's the measurement from here all the way around the outside and back to here, if that measurement is 88 inches, how far does the bike go forward every time the tire goes around? And then you combine that with how many times does the tire go around when the pedals go around once, you'll be able to figure out the answer to the question. So right now would be a good time to press pause, get your pencil out, and try to do a little bit of math to figure out when this crank goes around once, how far does the bike move forward? Now, hi, welcome back. We hope you figured it out. We're going to walk you through the problem now. All right, so let's say that this is the point we're going to watch on the tire, okay? Jack, put your hand right here and just watch for this to go around and see how many times it goes around. I am going to spin the pedals one time. 1, 2. Okay, so since we have 32 teeth in the front and 16 in the back, when you rotate the pedals once, the rear tire goes around twice. Because 32 to 16 is the ratio that you're using, and that's the same as 2 to 1, because there are exactly 2 16s in 32. So every time the front ring goes around once, the rear is going to go around twice. That means that if the rear tire goes around twice and it is 88 inches in circumference, 88 inches around, how far forward will the bike move if the rear tire rotates twice? Now you're on the spot.
176 inches.
He was prepped for that. Yes, because 88 times 2 is 176. So you've got 2 to 1 times 88 inches is going to give you 176 inches of forward motion of the bike every time the crank goes around once. We hope that made sense. We hope you enjoyed this brief little mathy version of Excuse Me, Mr. Dad, and we hope everyone is doing well during COVID quarantine. Thanks for watching.